I wish I had thought of it, or we thought about it sooner, right? I mean, we're going through.
This is
getting
Vince
it
with
now.
Bulldog River on
all
job
that
number
matters.
34297824. This is an upload video. Called out for an inspection of a home that's for sale. Ran our camera out from the basement cleanout hidden behind the drywall. Got the camera sitting in the city sewer. You see 89 feet from the customer's basement cleanout. Pulling back into the customer's private line. You can see the stub out is just a very short length of concrete. There's a little bit of a lip there, as you can see. There's some solid buildup. Very minor, just worth noting. The pipe coming back from the sewer is clay tile. And here we transition at 63 feet from 4-inch clay tile to 4-inch Orangeburg. So right away you can see some roughness on the bottom of the pipe where the water is traveling. According to the sewer permit, this is 1955 Orangeburg pipe. It is in a stage of deterioration. As you can see, there's a channel running through it with some blistering, basically throughout the length. Pretty severe blister there, as well as stagnant water. That means enough of the bottom of the pipe has rotted out that there's just standing water there, which isn't good. The drain line should only ever have water moving through it, not standing.
Call those bellies.
So a little more channel rot here, blistering. There's a large bolt that looks like a closet bolt from a toilet has fallen in the sewer line. That's actually certainly a closet bolt from the shape of it. Somebody must have just set a toilet possibly and it fell in. We didn't see that on the way out, but we did flush the basement toilet twice, so it's possible it was sitting there in the flange for the basement toilet. So it's real rough through here. It's possible for clogs to form in this rough spot of Orangeburg, and then in order to clear it, you have to run a cable. Cabling is a very invasive process. The more you cable a pipe, especially a paper pipe, the shorter its life expectancy can be. There's a piece of what appears to be clay pipe too in that line. That's very odd because there's no clay upstream of this point. We're actually just about to transition back to the cast iron.
Might be cast iron.
Yeah, it could even be a piece of cast iron. Right there you see is the transition. The spider has made its web in there. That's 34 feet from the cleanout, so the Orangeburg's running approximately 30 feet from the cast iron stub out of the south foundation wall, probably all through the customer's front lawn. Cast iron has some pitting and flaking, which is normal. It's not bad for the age, but it is probably 100 years old. There's some paper you see hanging out there. Now we flushed twice and that paper hasn't really moved, so that's kind of indicative of clogs can form in this area. One moment, just having some issues with the reel. Okay, you see more of that standing water. There's another closet bolt too, so there's two closet bolts in this line. They could have fell in the toilet flange. looks like a piece of pipe as well. That's concerning. I haven't seen any spot in this line that looks broken, but little chunks of pipe's concerning. So you see a little bit of a sag in the line. Again, not to sound like a broken record, but water should never stand in the sewer line. It should always flow. Looks like there's just a bit of a belly there. That's actually only 13 feet from the basement clean out. It's got to be close to where the basement bathroom ties in. So here you see the transition from cast to new PVC. We're pulling out of the basement clean out. This is where the inspection was performed today. This concludes the video inspection. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.